Today at my home garage we have a 2013 Honda Ridgeline with needs a battery replacement because it's the wrong size battery. Alright, so let's start with the battery replacement first. The bracket wasn't doing anything because this battery is so small that you couldn't tighten it down long enough. So I'm going to show you the difference. So first things first, ground cable, 10 millimeter. Okay, pull your ground off first, get it out of the way. Power off, out of the way. Okay. Take a look at the difference in the batteries. Look at the height difference and the size difference. Okay, this is the proper size battery, so let's get it in there now. While you're here, you can see that the battery couldn't reach, so they actually cut a notch in this bracket to make it reach. So here's our sticks to hold it down. So we're gonna loosen them up. See how I can't reach down there? That's how far down the screws have gone. So we're just gonna loosen all these up. And we're gonna lubricate it. Okay. Look how far down this one is. And you'll see how far down it is with the correct size battery. This is something stupid, but very necessary. Okay. Here's our bracket. I'm gonna give it a quick clean. Okay, everything's clean. We can now put our correct size battery in here and knock everything over. Okay. Should fit in nicely. Okay. I'm a copper grease on the terminals kind of guy. Okay. This way I know I'm never gonna get any corrosion on these terminals. Okay. Step one, slide your positive on. Okay. There we go. Silicone. There we go. This slides in here. This all has a place on a Honda. Okay. Now, before we put our ground piece on, I recommend putting this. It says front. I cleaned it up. Put this piece on first. Slide these on. You look down in there, you'll see where it goes in. Okay. And if you take a look, the screw needs to really go down, so you want to get it till it's snug. Okay, once you have that, readjust your light. Okay. There we go. Okay, beautiful, beautiful thing. All right, so here's our other one. It needs to slide on this side. I'll just go here. It goes like this. Okay, get our other one. Slide it in there. Grab your light, and you'll see down there. I like to go from the inside out, the hook. If you take a look. Take a look at the hook. Oh my God. Down there. See how the hook is? Right there. See the hook? I'm moving it. You can go the other way, but I like to go this way. I think it's just a preference. I don't think there's actually, but I think from the factory it comes like this. Because I don't want the hook poking into the battery. Same thing, go down. Okay, now it won't come out. Okay, I would do this by hand because you don't want to over tighten this. That's some of the mistakes people do, is they over tighten these batteries and they almost kind of pinch them. You just want it not to move. So a little bit at a time. Make sure it doesn't come out, because if it does, it'll just spin like that. See? Make sure it's pointed outwards. Okay. You need to almost hold tension up on this bracket while you tighten it. Okay. Same thing with this guy here. It came out of its home. Okay. So you kind of need to almost pull up on this bracket here. See what I'm doing? I'm pulling up on the bracket as I'm tightening, and that'll keep the pressure from the thing falling. And you might as well get this out of the way. And as it tightens, you'll see the bracket will come down and you won't need to hold it as much. Okay. Okay, there's our bracket. Now it's nice and tight. Well, not tight, but we're gonna make it that way. And you'll see the battery won't move at all. There we go. Battery is not going anywhere. It's fully secured. And that in mind, take a look. Now that has a place. See this? This has a place right here. And then this has a place right here. Mint, doesn't have to be over tightened. Okay, perfect. So that is as mint as you can get on a battery cable setup. Everything's connected in this home. Take a look. See, that's connected there. That's connected right there. That's connected right there. And that's connected right there. And that's what you don't have if you unfortunately use the wrong size battery, like that guy. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but it's garbage now. Or it's going to be returned anyways. All right. Moving on.